Miss Grand Thailand and Miss Grand Myanmar. Congratulations. Congratulations to two winners of the Beauty Skin by Haya Booster Serum, Miss Grand Thailand and Miss Grand Myanmar. Congratulations once again. And heading into our next special award here, which is the Iora Queen, presented by Iora. She is Miss Grand Myanmar. Congratulations! 2 awards in a row. Wow. Well done, Miss Grand Myanmar. And heading into our next award, which is the Best National Costume Award. Now, these were showcased on October 20th. And this year we have 3 winners of this who will be titled as Best National Costume Award, presented by Haya Booster Serum. All right, the first Best National Costume Award goes to Miss Grand Brazil. Well done, Miss Grand Brazil, with a stunning Best National Costume here. Our first of 3 winners of this award. And the next Best National Costume goes to Miss Grand Ecuador. Congratulations, Miss Grand Ecuador. Another stunning Best National Costume here. And the third winner of the Best National Costume this year goes to Miss Grand Honduras. Another worthy winner of the Best National Costume here. Miss Grand Honduras, thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the ladies there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to announce our top 20 finalists. Are you ready? The show has just started. We're about to find out our top 20. Wow. An exciting evening indeed. But we'll be starting with the first contestant here who won the country's Power of the Year award, entering into the top 20 automatically. I can tell you that this award goes to the contestant who won the country's Power of the Year award, showing loyalty for the organization, the love and power for her nation, also the potential of the fans. If you're ready, ladies and gentlemen, the country's Power of the Year award goes to... I can tell you, we have 2 here, our top 2. Let's bring them out first, actually. Bring out Miss Grand Myanmar and Miss Grand Thailand. Bring them out, please. Our top 2 for this award. Only one will be heading into the top 20 automatically. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Congratulations to Miss Grand Thailand! Congratulations to Miss Grand Thailand, our first contestant into our top 20 this evening. Which of course means we have only 19 spots left. The next contestant into the top 20 this evening. Congratulations to Miss Grand Colombia! And next up, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Miss Grand U.S. Virgin Islands! Congratulations to Miss Grand Virgin Islands, third contestant into the top 20 here. Next up, fourth in is Miss Grand Malaysia! Already tense moments here. Miss Grand International 2024. Next up into the top 20 goes Miss Grand Mexico! Congratulations to Miss Grand Guatemala! Next in is Miss Grand El Salvador. And the next lucky lady heading into our top 20 this evening is Miss Grand France. Congratulations! And next up, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Miss Grand Curacao! And into the top 20 goes Miss Grand Spain! Into the top 20 goes Miss Grand Paraguay! Congratulations to Miss Grand Japan! Next in is Miss Grand Brazil! Congratulations to Miss Grand India! Into the top 20 goes Miss Grand United Kingdom! Next up is Miss Grand Dominican Republic. And congratulations to Miss Grand Indonesia. Three spots left, ladies and gentlemen. Only 3 spots left in our top 20. Next up is Miss Grand Philippines. $18 in, 2 spots left. Who's it gonna be? Next into our top 20 goes Miss Grand Myanmar. One single spot left in Miss Grand International 2024 Top 20 goes to Miss Grand Peru. Congratulations, ladies. Give it up for our top 20 this year, Miss Grand International 2024. For our next part of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you some of our special guests who have honored us here with their presence. First up, please put your hands together. Kun Ariska Putri Patwiwi, Miss Grand International 2016. Next up, Miss Isabella Menin, Miss Grand International 2022. Next up, Miss Teresa Chaivisut, Vice President of Miss Grand International Organization. And next, one of the most important people here for us, the President of Miss Grand International Organization, Mr. Nawat Issarak Grazin. Next up, I'd like to acknowledge some of our fabulous sponsors who have supported us throughout the year 2024, starting with, next up, the Chief Director of Nana Plastic Surgery Hospital. Please give it up for Dr. Hwang Dong-yeon. Next up, the Chief Executive Officer of Raksha Life Higher Booster Serum, Mr. Ratchanon Putson. Next up, the Chief Executive Officer of Iora Enterprise Company Limited, Iora, Miss Ruchila Manoy. Please welcome the Vice President of Chat Cosmetics, Miss Emmy To Im. Next up, the Chief Executive Officer of TQM Insurance Broker, Dr. Napatsanan Panipa. Welcome. Please give it up for the Acting Account Executive Director of PM Center, Miss Onida Siwichan. And please welcome the Managing Director of Roma, Miss Tanida Rattaya Pimon. Please welcome the founder of Bright by Tira, Mr. Tirasak Pongam. All right, everybody, the voting has now closed. We will be announcing our results later next break. And our contestants will grace the stage in, what's next? The swimsuit competition. Don't go away. See you soon.
Miss Grand Brazil. Dominican Republic. Grand, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Performance in the swimsuit competition. Ladies, special thanks to MGI Swimwear. Put your hands together for these stunning ladies. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank more of our sponsors here this evening, starting with MGI. Thank you to 4U2 Cosmetics, Nangam Brand, Velora, Beauty Locks. Thank you to Finber, MGI Hall, the Twin Towers Hotel Bangkok, Golden Tulip, Sovereign Hotel Bangkok, Terra Nara, Pattaya, Once Yachting, Dam, Pattaya, House of Benedict. Thank you to Columbia Picture Aquaverse and Sense of the Sea. Now, before we announce the results of the top 10 finalists here, we have one more special award to present here, which is the Best in Swimsuit Award, presented by 4U2 Cosmetics. And the Best in Swimsuit Award goes to Miss Grand Brazil. Congratulations, a fitting winner of the Best in Swimsuit Award here, presented by 4U2 Cosmetics. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Miss Grand Brazil. And ladies and gentlemen, the next award here is the Miss Popular Vote. And the winner of this award, of course, will enter into the top 10 finalists automatically. Everyone here and everyone at home had a say in the vote and who will win the Miss Popular Vote award here. Ladies and gentlemen, first into our top 10 by way of Miss Popular Vote goes to Miss Grand Indonesia! Congratulations to our first contestant into the top 10 here, guys. More tense moments, of course. Well done to Miss Grand Indonesia here, with the Miss Popular Award, Miss Popular Vote Award here. 9 spots left. Who's it gonna be? Next, into the top 10. Congratulations to Miss Grand France! Next into the top 10 goes Miss Grand Myanmar! Next up, Miss Grand Peru. Next into the top 10 goes Miss Grand Spain. Next up, congratulations to Miss Grand United Kingdom. Into the top 10 goes Miss Grand India. Only 3 spots left in our top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is Miss Grand Brazil. Brazil, Miss Grand Brazil, yes. Don't be surprised, you earned it. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Miss Grand Dominican Republic. Ladies into our top 10. Only 1 spot remains. Who's it gonna be, guys? Who's your favorite queen? Make some noise. The final spot in this year's Miss Grand International 2024 top 10 goes to Miss Grand Philippines. Congratulations to our top 10 of Miss Grand International 2024! Great job, guys. Also give a huge round of applause to the other top 10 ladies on the stage here. The remaining 10, thank you so much. Fantastic performance. But for our top 10 this year, we have good news for you all here. You will enjoy a special trip that we have named Beauty and Travel with Nana Plastic Surgery Hospital in South Korea. 4 days, 3 nights, you can all get beautified. Congratulations! We have our top 10 guys, but I can tell you we have many more exciting moments waiting for you right after this break. See you soon! Grand Brazil.
Nowadays, the social media can glorify us and also destroy us. The hate speech become one of the most devastating forms of violence. It's a kind of war we have to stop. As a queen, I believe we have to promote more empathy to this world. We need to help each other. We need to be good inside out. The kindness is the future. And I believe being good to each one of us, we can have a better future. And where the dreams can come true. Thank you, Kapunka.
Miss Grand Dominican Republic.
Today, I'm standing here with a heavy heart, addressing a problem that's been working decades through decades, generations through generations. And today, I stand for everybody, for every country who's been fighting through war, through violence against each other. We need peace, we need unity. We live in one world, even though there's many countries around. But this is our home, we have to take care of it. And we have to start by taking care to the people who is around us. Even though we don't have same last name, but we are one together in one world. So I stand here as a beauty queen, as an artist. I want to compromise myself to promote art as a form of unite, even though the culture, even though the language, but always to educate our kids, because in them is where our future belongs. And today, I stand for everybody in those countries to speak for peace and dialogue. Thank you.
Miss Grand France.
The suffering, disparity, hunger, and injustice. These heartbreaking realities ravage our world. As a descendant of heroes who sacrificed their life for peace, it is my duty to speak up in the face of the persistence of armed conflict. It is by raising my voice for the most vulnerable one that I will sow the seed of peace. I strive to instill the value of tolerance, empathy, and understanding to the younger generations so they can grow with them. But ladies and gentlemen, we are living in the same planet, so please, let's make the difference together. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Miss Grand India.
Ladies and gentlemen, namaste, sawadee-kha. In every corner of the globe, wars and violence leave scars that transcend generations, creating cycles of pain and hate. But today, I stand before you to say that these cycles can be broken. We must first embrace the power of empathy. We must listen to the voices of those struggling and understand their pain as our own. Only then can our leaders begin to value diplomacy rather than destruction. I also think that it's high time we embrace our diversity because our differences unite us and make us stronger. It's time for us to understand that together we are stronger. And through the education of children, we can make the world a safer and more diverse place. Let us pledge today to champion peace and protect the dignity of all people worldwide. Kapunka.
Miss Grand Indonesia.
Imagine the world without education. It would be chaotic and uninformed. I grew up in the village of Penantian in Indonesia, where I was fortunate to be raised by a mother who is a teacher. She showed me the life-changing power of education through building our own kindergarten to help the underprivileged. As future educator, myself, and being here at Miss Grand International stage, I want to share my vision that through education, we can build a world where everyone can learn acceptance, empathy, and kindness. Let's break the cycle of fear and replace it to be harmony, understanding, so no space for war and conflict. Kapun ka.
Miss Grand Myanmar.
As I'm standing here on this stage, I can see lots of people here. Families, friends, enjoying your guys' times, and cheering you guys' favorite beauty queen. At the same time, there are millions of people, countless of people, who have been facing with the difficulties, who don't even have enough food to eat, don't even have water to drink, at last doesn't even have a shelter to be live in. I know it's hard to be enterprised, and Lex, you experience it. But I can tell you guys because I know it. To close, I may be an 18 years old girl. I may not be able to change the whole world. But if we do each other can doing our own part, then we can create a better future and a better society where peace is for every people. Thank you.
Miss Grand Peru.
One of the most important reasons of being a beauty queen is to promote empathy, respect, and peace. War and violence are destroying our families, killing innocent people. To all the governments and leaders, I would like to say to you that the most important thing for you must be the life of your people. We have to take the first step. If we join together, we can create a future where every voice is heard, every smile is valued, and every life is respected. Because together, we can make war and violence just a bad memory, and peace part of our daily reality. Kwan run ren kan tiket kun, sapan pien kwan sen pam, lelium kan jut kwan run ren, pia kao tatsu tupai suana kot.
Miss Grand Philippines.
In a world filled with trauma and uncertainties, there is another world that we live in. It is within. How we see ourselves is a reflection of how we perceive our surroundings. The moment we feed our hearts with hatred, envy, and anger, we create a monster, a human who doesn't fear pain and suffering nor empathy. We create deaf ears to the cries of mothers, blind eyes to the weakening strength of fathers. We become insensitive with the raging wars against nations, and we become inconsiderate of our own conflicts within. If only we don't allow greed beat in our hearts, we wouldn't be able to give birth to violence. Now is the time to mend what is broken, win our inner struggles, act ethically and with respect, and raise above all the atrocities. Together, let us feel the missing pieces of our individuality, and let us all repair the broken pieces of this world. Kapun ka.
Miss Grand Spain.
Do you know that nowadays are more than 56 active wars? And that's not the worst, because more than 92 countries are involved. There are so many people who are suffering the consequences. The children, if they're lucky to survive, they grow up with pain, fear, and loss of family members. But this can change. We must not lose hope. We must show all generations that love, education, and respect for order, for ourselves, and for life can stop the war. There's no need for guns. There's no need to kill. When the best and most powerful weapon created is the word. Kapun ka.
Miss Grand United Kingdom.
Everyone stop and think about a child. What is the first image that comes to mind? For me, it is the pure laughter and joy of children playing. And now imagine this child has no limbs from a bomb. Unfortunately, this is not an image. This is happening right now. Over 16,000 lives have been lost due to the conflict between Israel and Palestine. How many more innocent lives must we sacrifice until we say enough is enough? Each death serves as a collective failure how we cannot achieve peace. So I gather here, everyone tonight, to join me in a ceasefire. On the count of 3, we will shout, ceasefire. 1, 2, 3. Ceasefire! Release the hostages, ceasefire, and let's stop the war and violence. Thank you.
Thank you very much for our top 10 speeches. And the beautiful costumes were designed by Thai designer GL Khaled Design. Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, this time during her reign, this lady has worked extremely hard and has made her country proud, being the second Peruvian to win the Golden Crown. Tonight, she is back here on this stage, ready to pass on her duties to the next Miss Grand International 2024 Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Luciana Fuster, Miss Grand International 2023.
As my reign is ending, I have a mixture of feelings, but the greatest is gratitude. I will hold forever in my heart all the people I had the pleasure to meet around the world and the different things each place teaches me. I hope you enjoyed my reign as much as I did, and that my legacy will always be remembered. I'm very happy to have been in 20 countries, sharing amazing experiences, and of course, showing to the world what it means to me to be a queen, because each girl has their own essence. Also, in my journey, I enjoyed demonstrating what NGI is as one of the biggest pageants in the world. This year taught me how strong and resilient I am through many changes in my life, but finally, I understood that this is what life is about, growing and learning. I want to spread to all the women around the world how important and powerful we are when we do what we really love. And to the new Queen Miss Grand International 2024, I wish you the best of success. May your journey with MGI be filled with growth and unforgettable moments. And to our new Miss Grand International 2024, I wish you the best of success. May your journey with MGI be filled with a lot of growth and unforgettable moments.
See the traffic lights bleed red to yellow in a starry night. The river mirror back the London eye, pure nostalgia. Feeling like a dream in a rented dress. I'm a supernova flying out my mama's nest. Little nervous, I was pulling out the silver threads for the power. I was screaming all the words, shouting lyrics at the sunroof of my car. Singing, hey there, Delilah, I only someone to love. I'm a million miles from you, but that's where I belong. With the city spinning past me, I've never felt so free.
Wow. I can't believe the moment is here. As you see in the social media, all the time I was saying to Mommy Teresa, please give me one more year. Also to Papa Nawat, please crown me again. But I understand that everything have a final. And I can believe that today is the end of my reign year. Being Miss Grand International 2023, it's something that I have never thought before. The feelings that I feel since the first day are something unparalleled. Miss Grand International, as I said in the video, is one of the biggest pageants in the world. For everyone, but for me, the biggest in the world. Thank you so much to you all for coming and supporting MGI, because you make the platform grow every single time more, and each year getting grower and grower around the world. So I have not prepared nothing because I prefer to speak from my heart. So to Mr. Nawat, during my whole reign, I know that you remember that all the time I ask to the girls, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you listen to the word Mr. Nawat? And I have never listened the answer that I'm gonna give you today, that is that you're a mastermind. I really admire how capable you are to achieve every single thing that you know that you deserve. Also, I'm very grateful with all MGI organization, Pitao, Pivani, Pipati, Pichamp, Pitoy, David, with all the people that work with you, Pijo, the camera guys, all the production team, they are amazing people. You have a very incredible human being team that makes you in the position that you really deserve, that is in the top of the world. Mami, Mami Teresa, thank you so much for everything that you do for me in this year. Thank you for giving me so much job. Even when we think that I have no more time in my life, you decide to put me another trip, and I was traveling overseas and appear in another continent the next day. But that for me means that you really trust on me, on how professional I am. I travel most of the times alone by my own, and I can manage it very successfully, because I think that is being Miss Grand International, being a girl with a strong personality, independent, and can do everything by her own. To all my sisters, my top 10 sisters, most of them are here. Thank you so much for all the time that we share. Just after the crowning ceremony last year, it was amazing. Just you know all the things that we live in that time. We are literally like sisters. I know that I have sisters around the world,
also to all the girls that compete with us. Thank you for the most important persons in my life. I don't know where you are, but my mom and my sister are here. Thank you so much because I love you, because you are my biggest motivation in life. If I'm standing here now, it's because of you. Mamá, eres mi mayor motivación en la vida y si yo estoy parada aquí en este escenario tan grande frente al mundo entero es gracias a ti. Te debo todo y espero algún día ser, aunque sea la mitad de lo buena mujer que has sido tú. This is really hard. I have never think about this moment. Thank you to all the designers, to all the people that make my makeup and hair all the time. Thank you so much to all the Thai family that I have here. You are amazing, my Thai fam. I really love you. You made my life easier here in Bangkok. I didn't feel alone, never, because of you. Thank you so much, Kon Thai. I really appreciate your support. Thank you, Mr. Max, Mr. Kenny. I wish I'm not forgetting anyone. I don't want to forget no one. Y gracias a todos los latinos, a la gente que no entiende mucho el inglés. A mí también se me dificultó mucho y mucha gente la sabe. Gracias a todos ustedes, gracias por el apoyo, gracias a todos los que están desde el inicio y que siguen conmigo. Muchas gracias a todos los que se unieron durante el camino, durante este trayecto. Es algo que yo voy a tener guardado en el corazón por toda la vida. Su apoyo ha sido siempre lo mejor que yo tengo. Y creo que, and I think that this is the hardest moment in my life. 1 year ago, it was the best moment in my life. But now, oh my God. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you all. And I wish you always remember your Peruvian queen, Luciana Fuster, Miss Grand International 2023. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, please welcome to the stage the president of Miss Grand International Organization, Mr. Nawat Isra Kraisi.
Feeling like a dream in a rented dress. I'm a supernova flying on my moment's nest. Little nervous, I was pulling out the silver threads for the power. I was screaming all the words, shouting lyrics at the sunroof of my car, singing, hey there, Delilah, I don't need someone to love. I'm a million miles from anyone, but that's where I belong. With the city speeding past me, I've never felt so free beneath the sky. They say we're born to die, but I was born to be alive. I was born to be alive. Never been a sucker for a Valentine. I'm a holy motherfucker with my head held high, and the wind is drying over all the tears I've cried like a lifeline.
Thank you so much to Mr. Nawat and our queen, Luciana. She will always be in our hearts and our grand family forever. Ladies and gentlemen, after this break, we'll meet our top 10 in their evening gowns. See you soon.
I was screaming all the words, shouting lyrics out the sunroof of my car, singing, hey there, Delilah, I don't need someone to love. I'm a million miles from anyone, but that's where I belong. With the city speeding past me, I've never felt so free beneath the sky. They say we're born to die, but I was born to be alive. like a dream in a rented dress. I'm a supernova flying on my mama's nest.
Ooh la la la, ooh la la la. I'ma need to hear you say it out loud, 'cause I love it when my name slips out your mouth. Love it when you ask
Miss Grand Brazil.
right before you lace your kisses on me. Green eye French boy got me tripping. All your skin is always soft, how your kiss is always hit, how you know to sweater. Green eye French boy got me tripping on that accent of your lips, how your tongue do all those tricks, how you know to sweater. Kiss me under the Paris twilight, kiss me out on the moon.
Miss Grand Dominican Republic.
Under the Paris twilight, so kiss me. You fit in the whip to the flight to the sky, never down, baby, check my stats. Truth is I wasn't trying to meet nobody, baby, I was there to get my bag. But when I saw you, I was like, I like that. Wasn't trying to break, baby, I fought back. But when I heard you say bonjour, baby, I was like, damn. Green eye French boy got me tripping. All your skin is always soft, how your kiss is always hit, how you know to sweater. Green eye French boy got me tripping on that accent of your lips, how your tongue do all those tricks, how you know to sweater.
Miss Grand France.
Under the Paris twilight, kiss me out on the moonlit floor, kiss me under the Paris twilight, so kiss me. Ooh, the French boys got me tripping. Ooh la la la. Ooh, the French boys got me tripping. Ooh la la la. Ooh, the French boys got me tripping. Ooh la la la. Ooh, the French boys got me tripping. Ooh la la la. I'ma need to hear you say it out loud, 'cause I love it when my name slips out your mouth. Love it when
Miss
you ask
Grand
me to
India.
right before you lace your kisses on me. Green eye French boy got me tripping. All your skin is always soft, how your kiss is always hit, how you know to sweater. Green eye French boy got me tripping on that accent of your lips, how your tongue do all those tricks, how you know to sweater. Kiss me under the Paris twilight, kiss me out on the moonlit floor, kiss me under the Paris twilight, so kiss me. You fit in the whip to the flight to the sky, never down, baby, check my stats. Truth is I wasn't trying to meet nobody, baby, I was there to get my bag. But when I saw you, I was like,
Miss
I like
Grand
that. Wasn't trying to break,
Indonesia.
baby, I fought back. But when I heard you say bonjour, baby, I was like, damn. Green eye French boy got me tripping. All your skin is always soft, how your kiss is always hit, how you know to sweater. Green eye French boy got me tripping on that accent of your lips, how your tongue do all those tricks, how you know to sweater. Kiss me under the Paris twilight, kiss me out on the moonlit wait to the flight to the sky, never down, baby, check my stats. Truth is I wasn't trying to meet nobody, baby, I was there to get my bag. But when I saw you, I was like, I like that. Wasn't trying to break, baby, I fought back. But when I heard you say bonjour, baby, I was like, damn. Great eye French boy got me tripping. How your skin is always soft, how your kiss is always hit, how you nose is sweater. Green eye French boy got me tripping on that accent of your lips, how your tongue do all those tricks, how you nose is sweater. Kiss me under the Paris twilight. Kiss me out on the moon.
Miss Grand, Philippines.
Under the Paris twilight. So kiss me. Fresh boys got me tripping. Oh la la la. Fresh boys got me tripping. Oh la la la. Fresh boys got me tripping. Oh la la la. Fresh boys got me tripping. Oh la la la. I'ma need to hear you say it out loud. 'Cause I love it when my name slips out your mouth. Love it when you ask her, rest my body. Right before you lace your kisses on me. Green eye French boy got me tripping. How your skin is always soft, how your kiss is always hit, how you nose is sweater. Green eye French boy got me tripping on that accent of your lips, how your tongue do all those tricks.
Miss
how your
Grand,
nose is
Spain.
sweater. Kiss me under the Paris twilight. Kiss me out on the moonlit floor. Kiss me under the Paris twilight. So kiss me. You fit in the whip to the flight to the sky, never down, baby, check my stats. Truth is I wasn't trying to meet nobody, baby, I was there to get my bag. But when I saw you, I was like, I like that. Wasn't trying to break, baby, I fought back. But when I heard you say bonjour, baby, I was like, damn. Green eye French boy got me tripping. How your skin is always soft, how your kiss is always hit, how you nose is sweater. Green eye French boy
Miss
got me
Grand,
tripping
United
on that
Kingdom.
accent of your lips, how your tongue do all those tricks, how you nose is sweater. Kiss me under the Paris twilight. Kiss me out on the moonlit floor. Kiss me under the Paris twilight. So kiss me. Fresh boys got me tripping. Oh la la la. Fresh boys got me tripping. Oh la la la. Fresh boys got me tripping. Oh la la la. Fresh boys got me tripping. Oh la la la. I'ma need to hear you say it out loud. 'Cause I love it when my name slips out your mouth. Love it when you ask her, rest my body. Right before you lace your kisses on me. Green eye French boy got me tripping. How your skin is always soft, how your kiss is always hit, how you nose is sweater. Green eye French boy got me tripping on that accent of your lips, how your tongue do all those tricks, how you nose is sweater. Kiss me under the Paris twilight. Kiss me out on the moonlit floor. Kiss me under the Paris twilight. So kiss me. You fit in the whip to the flight to the sky, never down, baby, check my stats. Truth is I wasn't trying to meet nobody, baby, I was there to get my bag.
Absolutely stunning in their evening gowns, I'm sure you agree. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to our top 10 here once again. Moving on to the next part of our evening, guys, I'd first like to thank some of our fabulous sponsors here, starting with Terminal 21 Pattaya. Thank you to Babun Cafe, Chonburi Province, Wyndham Jomtien Pattaya, Saha Farms, Moonwale Pattaya. Thank you to Thai Thani, Howard Johnson by Wyndham JC Pattaya, Bayfair Hotel Pattaya, Coliseum Show. Thank you to Atita Serum, Moji Mangkon Tong, Ocean Sky, Suan Thai Pattaya, Blue Elephant, Kalanan by Pipe. And now, guys, we are ready to move on to one of the most exciting moments of this evening. Are you ready to meet our new top 5 of Miss Grand International 2024? Here we go. The results are in my hand. The first lady to move into our top 5 this year is Miss Grand Philippines. Congratulations to Miss Grand Philippines, our first contestant to move into the top 5 here. Next up, congratulations to Miss Grand Myanmar. Congratulations. Third lady into the top 5 is Miss Grand Brazil! Two spots left. Next, into the top 5 goes Miss Grand India! Only one spot remaining in our top 5 Miss Grand International 2024. Who's it gonna be? Make some noise for your favorite queen. One spot left. Who is it gonna be? Congratulations to Miss Grand France! We have our top 5, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up! And thank you so much to the rest of the other 5 ladies here on stage. You are honorably awarded a place in the Miss Grand International team as 5th runners-up of Miss Grand International 2024. Congratulations. Great job, guys. But we do have here our top 5 finalists, and we are going to continue on with the excitement this evening. We're not going to let them go anywhere. They're going to remain here on stage. And we're going to continue with our final question. Are you ready? Now, ladies and gentlemen, and our top 5 contestants here on stage, I can tell you that I have one question for you all. I'll be reading the question twice. You all have 45 seconds to answer this question. You will be able to hear your contestants' answer. And the question is, what do you think is the most critical issue in the world today that needs to be resolved? And what solutions do you propose? Once again, what do you think is the most critical issue with the world today that needs to be resolved? And what solutions do you propose? First to answer, Miss Grand Philippines.
The most pressing issue that we have today is, of course, the presence of war and violence. We can see all around media that there are people dying, people suffering. You can see the kids crying. Their dreams are being shattered. How our differences makes us divided. I collect you all as you leave this place today to bring much more kindness, respect, and treat one another as human. We live in the same world, we breathe the same air, and we are living in the same place. Treat one another as your brothers and sisters.
Thank you. Next, Miss Grand Myanmar.
Good evening. The most credible issue that we are facing on this art today is overuse of plastic, which can damage to our climate change. Because our world started to having a short term, day by day, and we should take care of ourselves. We overuse the plastic all around the world. If we reduce, renew, recycle, and use more paper, then we can live longer on this earth. Love your Mother Earth. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Grand Brazil.
Sawadika, Thailand. I believe the problem in this world is still the education. With education, we can change lives. We can go better. We have to promote more scholarships. We have to help our kids to understand other languages. I believe education is the key to a better world, for a better solutions for everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Miss Grand India.
Namaste. I believe the most critical issue the world is facing today is poverty due to overpopulation and lack of resources. Simply put, there isn't enough for everybody on this planet. I think it's time for world leaders to take accountability and to start promoting the idea of enough resources for everybody. We can do this by promoting birth control methods in the different countries. I come from a country, India, where not everybody has access to food, water, education, and basic amenities, and this is true for most of the world. It's time for us to stop fighting with each other and start respecting one another and making sure there are enough resources for everyone on this planet. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Grand France.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking about media because I think media doesn't focus on the right subject. If us, as a voice, show to the world what happened, people can be aware of events, war, and weaknesses of our planet. So, as a voice, I think it should be great to talk about this event that media don't talk about. And thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Those are the answers from our top 5 finalists here. And guys, I can tell you that next break, we will be crowning the new Miss Grand International 2024. See you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting closer to the most exciting moment of this evening. But before that, I would like to extend a huge thank you to all of the Thai people here for warmly welcoming all of our contestants. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the staff, everyone in the team, all of our sponsors for making this happen and making it so great this year once again. I'd now also like to thank some of our sponsors, starting with GL Garlet Design. Thank you to Patrawi Design, Valentino by Nontawat, Cutting House, Myriad Grand Monde. Thank you to Meridian Cruise 2, Vivolca, 88 Sport, Gongkiet, Prince Hospital Suvarnabhumi. And now guys, we're gonna announce another special award here. It is called the Golden Grand Award. It is for the National Director who has done a great job this year, shown much passion for the organization, excellent workmanship, and deserves to be recognized this year. Now the winner will receive a crown made of real jewels. This crown is exclusive to the National Director who wins this title every year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our top 3 National Directors. Starting with National Director of Miss Grand Japan, National Director of Miss Grand Brazil, and the National Director of Miss Grand Spain. Great work by all 3 of these National Directors from Japan, Brazil, and Spain. Great work, but only one will be the Golden Grand Director. Who's it gonna be, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Grand Award goes to the National Director of Miss Grand Japan. Thank you so much to the National Director of Miss Grand Japan, taking home the Golden Grand Award here. Fabulous performance. Congratulations once again. That of course means that the National Director of Miss Grand Brazil and the National Director of Miss Grand Spain are our Silver Grand Award winners. First up, the National Director of Miss Grand Brazil. Also with a great job this year, 2024. And next up, another Silver Award winner, National Director of Miss Grand Spain. Thank you. Thank you so much once again. Now next up, guys, we'll be announcing another special award. First, named the Best in Evening Gown, presented by Mochi Mangkon Tong. Ladies and gentlemen, the Best in Evening Gown, presented by Mochi Mangkon Tong, goes to Miss Grand Ghana. A stunning evening gown, as you can see, guys. Congratulations to Miss Grand Ghana, taking home the Best in Evening Gown. And next, guys, the Grand Voice Awards, presented by Bright. I'd like to welcome our top 3 Grand Voice Awards this year. Please welcome Miss Grand Netherlands, Miss Grand Trinidad and Tobago, and Miss Grand Venezuela. And the winner of the Grand Voice Award goes to Miss Grand Trinidad and Tobago. Congratulations to Miss Grand Trinidad and Tobago. And also to our runner-up, Miss Grand Netherlands and Miss Grand Venezuela. Well done, guys. That's it for our special awards of now. But now we'd like to officially present the titles to our 5th runners-up of Miss Grand International 2024, also known as Team Miss Grand. Please welcome Miss Grand Dominican Republic, Miss Grand Indonesia, Miss Grand Peru, Miss Grand Spain, and Miss Grand United Kingdom. Congratulations once again to Team Miss Grand International 2024, all of our 5th runners-up here. Thank you, congratulations once again. With a great performance this year from all of our 5th runners-up. They will be with us for the entire year as Team Miss Grand International 2024. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, and now here, we are ready to meet our top 5 Miss Grand International 2024. Please make your final walk.
You can't stop the girl. Oh, they're trying to shoot down angels. They're trying to pull their wings off so they can't fly. And oh, but she's so brave though, just like a tornado. She's taking us by storm. You can't stop the thought from going. You can't stop the world from knowing. The truth will set you free. You can't stop the thought from going. You can't stop the world from knowing. The truth will set you free. You can't stop the girl. They're trying to take our voices. They're trying to make our choices. So we scream loud, 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 and oh, I know you feel the lightning, and it's so exciting. So here we come. You can't stop the thought from going. You can't stop the world from knowing. The truth will set you free. You can't stop the thought from going. You can't stop the world from knowing. The truth will set you free. You can't stop the You can't stop the You can't stop the No, you can't stop the You can't stop the girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the most exciting moment of the evening. We are about to announce the final results. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. We'll be starting with the 4th runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth runner-up, Miss Grand International 2024 is Miss Grand Brazil! Congratulations to Miss Grand Brazil, the fourth runner-up. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the third runner-up is Miss Grand France! Congratulations to Miss Grand France, our third runner-up. We're about to announce our second runner-up of Miss Grand International 2024. 3 ladies remain. And the second runner-up is Miss Grand Myanmar! Congratulations to Miss Grand Myanmar, the second runner-up. 2 ladies remain, ladies and gentlemen. One of them will be Miss Grand International 2024. One will be our runner-up this year. Who's it gonna be, guys? Who's it gonna be? A fantastic year, a stunning, exciting, thrilling evening here, and 2 ladies remain on this stage. One will be Miss Grand International 2024. Who's it gonna be? One will be a queen. One will be the runner-up this year. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Miss Grand International 2024 is Miss Grand India! Congratulations! Wow! Miss Grand India taking home the crown. Miss Grand International 2024, a huge congratulations. A truly deserving winner with a fantastic evening and a great year, culminating in her taking home the crown this evening, the cherished golden crown of Miss Grand International 2024. Put your hands together one more time for Miss Grand International 2024, Miss Grand India! That, of course, means that our first runner-up is Miss Grand Philippines. Another fantastic performance from Miss Grand Philippines. Our first runner-up here. Congratulations, Miss Grand Philippines. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, we have here our new Miss Grand International 2024, Miss Grand India. Please take your first walk. Congratulations once again to our new queen. A truly memorable night, guys. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone involved here. Thank you to all the people, all of our supporters, all of our lovely sponsors for making Miss Grand International event happen in Thailand tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed this night. Thank you to everyone involved, all of the teams behind the scenes, putting in a fantastic performance, all of the work. And of course, how could we forget all of our fans watching at home tonight? Thank you so much. We love you guys so much all around the world. My name is Matthew Dean. Congratulations to the Miss Grand International 2024 Queen here, Miss Grand India. And please give it up one more time for everyone here. Guys, we are proud to say we are grand, the one and only. Goodbye. Have a grand night. Sawadee ka.